2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Here we go. Now the starting group for the visitors. Cool Hands is out there with the eraser. Then it's Wiggins, then it's Smith, and it's Doc in at the 3 spot. Here's Clutch. The pass to Gray. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Cool Hands. It's deflected. Here's Clutch. Out to the wing. Here's Lights Out. Smith with some nice D. To the paint. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Walker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Cool Hands. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lights Out passes to Clutch. That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And here we go. Here's Doc. The pass break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Clutch. Now Walker. Pass to Osborne. Over Smith. And no good. His first shot of the night missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Clutch the pass to Walker. Off with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's the eraser. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. The visitors with the ball. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Wiggins. Passes it to Doc. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Cool Hands gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Lights Out. Rebound by Smith.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Cool Hands. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Lights Out. To the inside. It's good. This game is all even.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the eraser. Knocked away. Here's Clutch. To the left side wing. Here's Gray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots. 2 shots. That's the first.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Now the pass to the eraser. Good on the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Clutch. Pass to lights out. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Cool Hands. And they pick up 2. Cool Hands got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that game.
Here's Clutch. Rebound by Smith. Inside, tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Williams is checked in for Walker.
Scott.
The visitors with the ball. Cool Hands passes to Wiggins. Here's Scott. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Clutch. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here is Smith. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Scott, that's tipped. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Here is Boomer. Passes it to Clutch. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Williams. Back to Evans. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. The pass to Big Daddy. Smith with it. Pass to Cool Hands. Smith left side. That one's not going to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Evans, and the rejection by Smith. From deep. Smith, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Count that bucket.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Cool Hands. It's rebounded by Gray. Cool Hands gone 2 for 5 tonight. Williams with a clean look. Misses off the right iron. Here's Cool Hands, covered by Evans. Here's Cool Hands, and he banks in the layup. Cool Hands got 8 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Evans. Charity stripe shot. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Cool Hands passes to Smith. Outside, Scott. Pass to Cool Hands. And 3 off the mark. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Missed inside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Smith. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. that's off his run, so he misses both.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now here's Evans. He's tightly guarded. The Big Daddy passes to Mr. Clutch. Doesn't go that time. Smith with the defensive effort. Over Williams. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got lights out. Smith is out there with cool hands. Then there's Scott, and it's Smith in at the 5 down low.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's Mr. Clutch. And stolen by Scott. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And then Smith with the dunk.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Evans. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rebound by Smith.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Kicks it to Smith. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Evans. Scott against Williams. Evans outside. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
And that matchup against the Heat, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge, trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Walker's checked in for Big Cat. Now here's Evans. He's guarded closely, and there's the pass to Big Daddy. Clock at 6. That one, no good. Smith with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's the eraser. Down low. Lights out, passes to Smith. Fires from deep. Walker with some nice deep. Scott's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line. At the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. Lights out, checked in for Williams. And he can't hit the second. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Don. Here's the eraser. No good from outside. 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Evans outside. Walker in the corner. Back to Evans. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Count that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Big Daddy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Good work there as it goes.
That play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cool Hands, covered by Evans, and it's slammed in by Smith.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Passes it to Evans. 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Smith with the defensive effort.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here we go, 1-on-1. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. That shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The visitors on defense. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Wiggins. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Clutch. On the money from 12 feet away. Clutch has got 6 points. Clutch has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Cool Hands passes to Wiggins. And it's Smith, top of the key. Here's Doc. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Forrest. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Forrest at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 12. From the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line. Lights out. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Brent, a lot of teams will be paying that luxury tax, and that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this the best method to deter teams from going over the cap, overspending, and outspending smaller markets?
You're hitting the nail on the head, Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough for some teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill.
Right.
And they're willing to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question you had for me, was it a deterrent right now? I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. That's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
Big Cat, he's checked in for Mr. Clutch. Left side, Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Cool Hands. 15 points in the game. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Gray.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Walker goes in, and the dunk by Walker.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now, here's Walker. He has 6. Here's Lights Out. Poked loose. The pass to Cool Hands. That's the 3 fly. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Over to the left wing. Here's Gray. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Doc. Wiggins, right side. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Here's Smith. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter. There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. Cool Hands really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
checked in for Walker. Off the inbound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line. Lights out. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. 1:50 left here in the second. Wiggins outside. He kicks to Smith. Pass to Doc. Shot clock at 6. Smith in the post, working on Williams. Smith's shot is good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Clutch. He's got 8.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He dishes it to Williams. Here's Osborne. Here's Gray. Wiggins with some nice D.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's lights out. 5 points in the game. And they're on the break. Here's Doc. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Clutch. To the wing on the left. Here's lights out. And so it's the visiting team with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what did you see from them?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made it.
And
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Look at Cool Hands in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Boomer out there with Big Cat. Then it's Dub, and it's Clutch, and it's lights out in at the 2 spot. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Doc is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Cool Hands, and it's the eraser, and it's Smith in at 7. Here's Gray. The shot, no good. Gray's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Wiggins. It's not going to go for him. Here's Clutch. Pass to Gray. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 16th rebound on the night. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's the eraser. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Passes to Clutch. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
That's his second personal foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 21. There's the pass to Wiggins. And that one goes long. Wiggins has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Clutch. He's got 10. Here's Lights Out. Just 5 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's the eraser, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Lights Out. He's got 5. Ball's knocked loose, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Big Cat.
Mr. Clutch.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Forrest. Wiggins with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Mr. Clutch. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the middle, here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Doc. Walker with some nice D. Doc's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. And it's It's Walker penetrating. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's the eraser. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The Erasers got 4 this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time. Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn in the score. And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Cool Hands. 1 points in the game. And here's Wiggins. Has to Doc. Here's Cool Hands. Launches it. That one misses.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Forrest. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Mr. Clutch. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Cool Hands to the wing right side. Shoots from 12. And that's good for 2. And it's 9 points for the Eraser. The Eraser's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Knocked loose and stolen by Scott. Inside, Cool Hands.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Here's Clutch. 12 points for him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They are just killing him on the interior.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
One shot.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Here's Here's Cool Hands, guarded by Walker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Clutch. 15 points in the game. Poked away. Dishes it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cool Hands passes to Smith. Here's the eraser. Takes a 3. No good on that one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Clutch the pass to Osborne. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Clutch, covered by Smith. Rebound by Smith. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Big Cat is checked in for Walker. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Smith kicks to Wiggins.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Williams. Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Cool Hands. 25 points in the game. Going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Outside, Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Spiked away. Outside Williams. And the shot is good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Cool Hands. Takes it from 10. Back to Scott. To the inside. Cool Hands. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cool Hands got 27 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Forrest. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Clutch has got 9 points now in just the second half. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Doubled by Smith. And the pass to Osborne. Outside Williams. Pass to Gray. Here's Lights Out. Lays it up and puts it in. Lights Out's got 9. Now, here's Scott. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Cool Hands. From 15 feet away, it's rebounded by Gray. Here's Clutch. From deep. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the visiting team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Clutch, big can out there with Williams. That's Boomer, and it's Lights Out in at the shooting guard. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Clutch. From outside the arc, Scott pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
First one falls. Doc is checked in for the eraser. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
And he makes that one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Tell me you've got what it takes, guys.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Scott inside. Wiggins left side. Here's Cool Hands. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Clutch. Outside Williams. Here's Lights Out on the mark at the 15-footer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wiggins passes to Doc. Smith up top. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Gray. Lays it up off the glass. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Scott the pass to Smith. Here is Doc. To the paint. For 3. Offensive rebound. Smith dishes to Wiggins. Moves back up. The shot will not fall.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Lights Out. Kicks it to Gray. Pass to Lights Out. And the rejection by Smith. Scott inside. Got a piece of it. It's 2-on-1. Here's Gray. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I love that dish down low.
Walker's checked in for Williams.
What's up?
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Smith. Outside, Scott. Wiggins outside. Back to Scott. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Gray passes to Clutch. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Goes up to the stripe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Free throw, no good.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
sinks the second. Here's lights out. The pass to Clutch. Down low, Gray, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Off target at the rim.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Forrest. Rebound by Smith.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside, Scott. Inside. And a misplay.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Clutch, defended by Scott. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Yeah, easy call.
Forrest. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. The Erasers checked in for Scott. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Cool Hands. He kicks to Smith. They get a hand on it. Here's lights out, covered by Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line. Lights out. Two shots.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. To the left wing. Here's the Eraser. A three-pointer is right on target. The Erasers got 11 in the second half.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Forrest. Makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Doc. Out to the right wing. Here's Cool Hands. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's the Eraser. Lock at 6. Pass to Smith. Here's Cool Hands. That one a little long.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Clutch the pass to Gray. Here's Here's Clutch. Outside, Walker passes it to Gray. Shoots, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Cool Hands. Banked in off the glass. Cool Hands got 32 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the middle, here's Gray. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Cool Hands. And there's the feed to Smith. And it's good for two.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Cool Hands.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Rebound by Smith.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Scott against Walker. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Cool Hands. Takes the three. That shot off the mark. 1:20 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clutch. To the inside. Osborne takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's the eraser. Pass to Cool Hands. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. Here's Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Walker against Wiggins. They get it again. Here's Clutch, defended by Scott. Here's Gray. No good with the wing jumper. Here's Cool Hands. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were